Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this final vlog from Spain. Towards the end of our stay, my dad came to visit us for a week, which was so nice. So we first brought him to Malaga so he also could experience the city and so he could see Alcazaba, which was my favorite thing to do in Malaga. We were there 3 times, me and Matt. And luckily my dad rented a car, so we got to do some other stuff as well. So we went to Granada and we wanted to visit Alhambra fortress. We did not think about because it didn't say anywhere online that they had limited tickets, so we didn't know that. When we came there to buy tickets and get in, they said that they were full that day, which is such bad luck. We should have thought about that, but we didn't. But I'm actually glad we ended up not going in there because looking at it from the outside was beautiful and we really enjoyed just walking around Granada, the city, and just exploring the town and looking at the fortress from afar. So it ended up being a really good day, even though we didn't get into the fortress. Next day we drove down to Gibraltar, which was so exciting. I had no expectations of Gibraltar because I hadn't done any research. But when we got there, unfortunately the cable cars were closed because they didn't have electricity or something. Fortunately for Matt though, because he did not want to take the cable car, but that meant that we had to walk up like the top of the rock and was like a very challenging walk. Such a great views up there, and we just walked around the nature reserve and visited all the attractions on our way. So this is the siege tunnels that we visited first. It is possible to take a cab up there, just so you know. A lot of people did that. So if you're not up for the hike, you can grab a cab to get up to the top. Then, of course, we went to the area where the monkeys are. And I was so excited to go see the monkeys. And they were so cute, but you have to hold on to your stuff, because if you have any loose stuff or anything, they will try to grab it from you and take it. They did take a scarf from a girl that she just put it on the ground behind her, and she should never have done that. And they will try to trade it for food. But they were so cute, and such a fun experience seeing them just chill around there, being all casual and not bothering about us at all. So we were just at the ape's den, and now we're taking the stairs up to the top where the cable car ends, and we're going all the way up there. We had just begun, and these steps are brutal. So our motivation to get to the top was to go on the to the cafe on the top there, but it was closed, probably because the cable cars didn't run. But that was such a downer that we had to walk all the way down again, and our legs were toasted when we had walked all the way up and then walked all the way down. Down is even worse, I think. There were some attractions that we didn't get to visit because we did everything on foot, but we will probably do that next time, I think. But after walking down from there, we went to the main street in Gibraltar, where we also had our lunch. After lunch, we drove down to Europa Point, which is the southernmost point of Gibraltar, where you can see Africa in the distance. So that is the way we ended this trip. So one of the local foods that we have really been wanting to try is espetos, which is skewered fish, typically sardines, roasted on like firewood, like an open fire like this. So we got to try that with my dad because we knew that he would love to experience that. So we did that on a restaurant not far from the apartment, and it was so good. I'm actually planning to buy sardines and just roast them in this summer because that was really, really good. And it had like crispy, big chunks of salt on them as well. So good. We had that as a starter, and then we had paella for main. We did go for the mixed paella, which had chicken in it as well. I know that's not very authentic, but me and Matt are not really the biggest like mussel fans, so we thought that would be easier for us to like, and it was actually so good. So I'm glad we got to try that. We are saying our final goodbyes to this apartment, at least for this year. For this year. This is what we're bringing. 3 large suitcases, 2 small ones, 2 pretty big bags of food. We are going to, I haven't told, but we're going to a different apartment. We couldn't say bye to Torremolinos just quite yet, so we're extending the trip with 1 week. Yeah. So we're going just like down the road from here.
And we're leaving the screens in the storage.
Yes, so we don't have to bring those home, but they're in there somewhere. So the clock is 10 to 12 and we should be out of here before 12. And I think we have to check in at the other apartment. They said 4. Hopefully we'll get to go in sooner because we don't know where to spend 4 hours with all of these things, so pray for us. Okay, so luckily we got to check in earlier, so we just ate our lunch outside and then we came straight to the new apartment. This is the new place. So pretty as well, though no particular view to brag about, but other than that, this is such a beautiful apartment. So this is 1 bedroom, such a nice bathroom.
And I love the height of the ceiling.
Yeah, this is so high. And I am so curious as to what is up there, but there's no ladder. So I'm assuming we're not supposed to go there. Look at this beautiful bathroom as well. So pretty. And this is the 2nd bedroom. Beautiful. And the kitchen. And
nice.
Living room.
There's a kettle.
That's good. Then there's coffee. And this is the view, which I kind of like this. Because it feels nice to be on ground level after being on the 14th floor for such a long time.
Yeah, we need to get grounded again.
Yeah.
Before we head home.
So we're here for 5 nights. I just want to show you what it looks like outside the apartment as well. Look at this. Beautiful courtyard. And the beach is right behind there. So we're not far from the beach either. So we are at this place, Muru, Fino. And we got some olives that they just gave us. Bread
which is piping
And
hot.
oil. Yeah, it's very hot.
And this was a local Malaga olive oil.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
with salt, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sea salt. So it's nice and green.
Okay, so we got some, these are like toast with toppings. So this has chicken and cheese, probably some other stuff as well, but I don't remember. This has Iberian
Damn.
it's called. It's pork with jalapeno and a sauce. They smell fantastic. Should I try? Do you think this will be hot?
No, I don't think so.
No? That was delicious. That was really good. It wasn't spicy at all.
You want to try chicken too?
Oh my god, yum. Okay, that's even better. Yum. We thought these were like very tiny, so we got we got a steak as well. Right now, I don't believe that we needed that, but well, we haven't tried the steak here, so.
No. There we are.
Yeah. So this is tenderloin and baked potato. That looks delicious.
On the picture, it looked small.
Yeah, it looks smaller on the picture.
But
You
now
wanna?
it's like...
It's gigantic.
pretty big.
It didn't say the grams. You wanna cut into it and see? Oh yeah, that's good. It's good. Approved.
Approved.
Even though the dinner was huge, we have room for more. So I saw this and I knew that we had to have it. So it's 2 cookies with ice cream. So there's a chocolate cookie and a regular one, and like small cookies around. That looks delicious, and it smells amazing.
It smells like a mixture of Bueno and Ferrero Rocher.
Is it? Oh, it is soft. Oh wow. Oh, it's warm.
It is?
Wow. That's delicious. So this was the price for all of that food. 64. That is not bad. For our final weekend in Torremolinos, we of course had to go into Malaga again to just see the city one last time. And we had pokeballs for lunch, which were delicious. We had them down by the dock, which is such a beautiful area. And then we of course had to have our favorite ice cream one more time. This was the 3rd time having this ice cream, and it's just the best. It's Bueno, and it's one of the best ice creams I've ever had. I will definitely have it when we go back next year. We also went down to visit Fuengirola. This was on a weekday, I think. We took the train. It was just, I would say it's about 20 minutes down there. I think it was €5 per person to take the train. We just wanted to see the city. We did not have good weather on our final couple of weeks. We didn't get to do that much because it rained pretty heavily. This day was actually pretty nice. So we just spent it walking down the promenade in Fuengirola. We sat down and had a pistachio cheesecake and just enjoyed the little sun that we did get this day. And then we just took the train back again. Final day, we also got a bit of good weather, so we made a delicious lunch and sat outside and just enjoyed the sun and the beach. Then we went to have our final meal at Tiki Pizzeria. We had a pizza and we had steak. That steak is just a staple at that place. I think we had it about like 4 or 5 times. Then we went to the gaming hall and just used up all our euros on the games there. I mean, that gaming hall was one of my favorite things from Torremolinos. It was so much fun, so much to do. And yeah, I would highly recommend going by there and play some games if you're ever in the area. So it's the day before we leave and we have started to pack. We actually have that one completely done. It's 22 point something kilos. We have these two and those small ones. So we spent our final day having dinner at our favorite place here. It's called Tiki. We were there for Valentine's Day in one of the previous vlogs. And we had truffle pizza and we had steak.
And it was delicious.
It was so good. And we went back to the gaming hall to just do some more games. So use our euros.
Yep.
But we have been seeing these all around and seen a lot of like Spanish people also eat these. I saw one Spanish lady on the plane actually eat these.
Oh, really?
She ate like a whole pack on the plane to Sweden. So we were so curious. They are very common here in Spain, but they are from the Philippines. We bought one with milk chocolate and one with white chocolate. And like they have this flavor in a lot of things here as well, like ice creams and stuff. So we were curious. So that's our dessert for today. They're so small.
Tiny.
Cookie covered in chocolate. Can't be bad.
No.
The white one?
Okay. That's good.
I understand that lady now. Why she finished the pack.
They were really good. And white chocolate here, for some reason, we've had many different white chocolate things, but I feel like white chocolate here tastes better.
This has like a dark cookie inside. I think that one's probably lighter.
Probably.
Wow. It's going to be very hard not finishing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good.
I think I actually like the white one better.
I agree. Yeah, those are better.
Also, fun discovery. This is like these dinosaur cookies are kind of like a childhood treat for
Our generation.
Yeah, our generation in Norway. We don't sell those cookies anymore in Norway, but we get them in Sweden. But they have so many versions of it here.
It's like tons.
Yeah, which is weird. I thought it was just us.
Yeah, and I thought it was kind of like just obsolete.
Yeah.
But they have it's like massive here.
We found minis with white chocolate on them, and they were so good. So we've like bought a pack of this for everyone in the family. These are really, really good. If you're here, these are very good. So it's a good find. We also found this, which is like a hazelnut cream.
It's good.
It's light. So it's kind of like Nutella, but without chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so good. We've had this. This is also like this, and the chocolate version is so popular here. And like every ice cream store has that flavor, and a lot of ice creams, like stick ice creams. And one of the ice creams we bought here is like a favorite. It's like a hazelnut, like a Nutella.
Yeah.
Type
It's so
ice
good.
cream.
It's like a double layer thing from it's one of the supermarket stores
ice creams.
So it's not like a brand name, but it's really good.
Yeah, we've had some pretty good finds here in terms of treats, which we will buy again next year.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll finish packing and then we'll head home tomorrow. Not ready, but
Not ready.
I don't think we can do another week. We can't push it anymore
No.
now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. This is the last Spain vlog for this year. We'll be back again next year. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.